it is easy to follow an existing path, a challenge to create a path of our own. But challenges are sure pathways to new horizons.
Henry Ford, Charlie Chaplin, Walt Disney, Mahatma Gandhi, Bill Gates, to name a few.
Their roots were their own, but did light new horizons. In the $15 billion strong Indian pharmaceutical industry consisting of more than 1,000 active players, what we are viewing here is one among the top manufacturing facilities for pharmaceutical formulations in specialized sterile dosage forms. Caplin Point Laboratories Limited.
I came from a village to Chennai in 1979 with 10 rupees and a bag full of rice and head full of ignorance. At that point of time, I didn't even know the difference between situation vacant and situation required. And English was an alien and I was an encroacher. Poverty and ignorance created an anti-establishment man in me until I developed the habit of reading self-help books. The books changed my thinking. My perception changed from pro-poverty to pro-opportunity to prosperity. In 1990, we floated our Caplin Point Laboratories Private Limited mainly to manufacture ointments and creams. And in 1994, we converted the private limited to public limited and approached the public.
Caplin Point's initial public offering was oversubscribed by 117 times, an unbroken record in the pharmaceutical industry till date.
The entire proceeds have been sincerely deployed in the project. With the result, we had a facility to manufacture all kinds of pharmaceutical formulations in 1994. Like any other first generation businessman, we also didn't do the right balance between consolidation and expansion, and it resulted in continuous failure. That was the time I took the bags and went to countries where other people feared to go. Entry to West Africa has given us actually survival for business. The entry to South America has shifted the axis of being from survival to growth.
Caplin Point has 4 manufacturing plants across India and 1 dedicated R&D set up in Chennai.
Caplin saw new horizons through its unique business model: manufacturing, export, import through alliance partners, warehousing, distribution, reaching end customers.
Now the vision statement for Caplin Point is observe the masses and do the opposite to find our niche. The niche here is our unique business model where Caplin Point not only manufactures and exports but also controls and manages import and distribution by their own marketing setup in various countries in South America and Africa.
Caplin also envisages creating a retail chain and reach the end users with an innovative product basket that would include own products and other consumables.
Once it's completed, Caplin will control the entire activities starting from manufacturing, exporting, importing, distribution and the last mile.
We've been present in Latin America for more than 12 years now. I started my career with Caplin Point in Dominican Republic, after which I moved to Guatemala. Then we started our business in Guatemala, Salvador, Honduras, and Nicaragua. Currently, we are present in these countries with more than 1,000 registrations. That's the only Indian company to have 1,000 registrations and our direct sales force in these 4 countries and in Dominican Republic in the Caribbean. Our future plan is to expand into South America after we complete our audits from the Brazilian authorities, the Colombian authorities, and the Mexican authorities. Currently, we are registering products in more than 5 countries, which are Paraguay, Costa Rica, Panama, Venezuela, Chile, and Uruguay.
Globally, there are supply gaps in injectable space. At Caplin, we would like to enter into this strategic area and focus on regulated markets like USA, Europe, and emerging markets like Brazil, Mexico, Russia, and South Africa.
The road less traveled has really helped the company to establish a state-of-the-art injectable facility in line with international GMP standards.
The facility has been designed in such a way that the cross-contaminations are eliminated by design. The GMP is built into the facility such that the risk of cross-contamination is mitigated by the design.
Phase 1. Area 100,000 square feet, including administration block and utility. Liquid injections in ampules and vials, 35 million units each. Ophthalmic preparations, 3-piece, 12 million units. Lyophilized vials, 1 million units.
The capital and operating expenditure for this unit has been covered completely under internal accruals. There is also a second phase for which we have completed the civil construction, and we are looking for joint venture partnerships in the regulated domain for this unit also.
Commitment to quality is the pole star that Caplin Point has been guided with in its illustrious journey towards conquering new heights. The quality management system at CP Unit 4 is on the lines of ICH and international regulatory guidelines.
We will and we have always strived to create value for our shareholders. We are proud to tell you that we have distributed over 30% of all our revenue over the last few years as dividends to our shareholders.
The US injectable market faces shortages for over 200 essential drugs due to stringent FDA norms. Caplin will, with its state-of-the-art manufacturing facility in this segment, significantly gain by entering into the $80 billion sterile injectable US market.
All of these factors that I've just mentioned has resulted in Forbes Asia magazine choosing Caplin Point as one of 8 Indian companies out of 17,000 companies analyzed for their best 200 under $1 billion.
Many make money, but few make money with respect. Here again, we want to follow the road less travel. Make money with respect.
Caplin Point Laboratories Limited, all set to redefine its global vision in its quest towards new horizons through less traveled pathways.